I'm so glad Stephon is filming with us today because we have such real conversations like outside of this, so it's gonna be so lit. I just hate I can't drink. You know, I'm trying not to drink for a while, Kristen. They really need to fast. A bitch been doing bad. Just eating bad, drinking every day, just, you know, it's just not good on the body. Yeah, and I drink my teas and shit. I drink that shit every day because a bitch is not trying to go down, okay? The cooking part is like maybe 3 seconds, 4 seconds of it. That's the start. No, we're just on the couch, like having basic, round table talk, but I'm on the couch having a conversation. I said that's how your age is. My lease about to be up though. I need to find a place to move. I ain't even really start looking though, girl. It's just like looking for a place is hard because out here it look nice on the inside in the pictures they show you, but then you pull up on it and it's in the project. And the bitch is not trying to be in the project. We've been best friends since 10th grade, 9th grade? That's how many best friends. Yep. Me and my 2 girl best friends, we've been best friends the longest. My other girl best friend, Ashley, I've been best friends with her since 5th grade. That's crazy. When you get older, you're gonna be like, damn, like, we still friends? You know, those friends that you have that they know everything. You know, they don't judge you. It's like, you can tell them everything. And especially when you experience, like you said, losing friends and meeting new people and think, oh, this is my new friend, and we're so close and we're so cool, and then you lose that friend, and it's like you still can go back to those friends. They never judge you, they never look at you any type of way.
I'm making Spanish food today, so I'm making a Spanish salad, barbecue chicken wings, empanadas, and some Spanish yellow rice.
I've never had empanadas before.
Good, you like beef, right?
Yeah.
I got beef ones. I was trying to get the boxed tostones like last time. They ain't had it, so I had to substitute for some.
What does the rice have in it?
So the rice is just basically yellow rice. It has like sofrito, which is this. It's like a Goya brand. It has like cilantro, like natural stuff.
You know, they're canceling Goya.
Why?
They canceled her.
How they gonna cancel
Because she
citizens?
supports Trump. They canceled her. I think.
But that's fucked up because that's all we cook with is Goya. That's all we had. I had one of my favorite Spanish drinks, and a lot of people don't like this, but I thought it would be really cool. Fuck Trump to actually have Phil try this on camera because there's like, it's gonna be amazing to have Phil try this on camera. Everybody who drinks Mike Goya is like fans and fiends of it. And then this is called mayo ketchup. So basically Puerto Ricans made this up, and I'm really shocked that they actually sell it now. So we grew up, we always mix ketchup and mayonnaise together for empanadas and totones and stuff like that. So I really think it's really cool that Hanes got like mayo. It like they literally made it into its own thing. It's really good. I put mayonnaise, ketchup, and then I add adobo to it.
Here he is. Well, we're gonna let him finish and then we're gonna try it out. What up, guys, and welcome to One Kitchen 3 Kings. I'm Phil on here.
And I'm Manuel Antonio.
Okay, so listen, since we're fucking talking about it, my hometown best friend is here, Stephon. He's hanging out with us. Stephon, come on, friend. You coming to the couch, bitch.
Yes, you are.
Come on over. Entanglement. Should we play the theme song? I want to hear it.
I don't want to hear the theme song yet. I want to know what y'all feel about the word and the whole situation first before we go into the song. The song comes after the filming. Because I'm confused.
So you go first.
What the fuck does it mean?
Okay, so let me go first.
What does it mean? Do you really genuinely know what it means?
I looked it up because I didn't know. And it just means that you are tied up with someone because you feel like you need the feelings, you need their vibe or whatever because you're not happy where you are. And I feel like that's been going on for over decades. Like shit, people been in entanglements, but
never had a title for
it. Never had a title for it. They just thought, oh, he's just fucking over me and I'm staying. Or I'm just over here with this person and fucking cheating with this person. No, bitch, some people are in entanglements, bitch. I think I've been in a few.
Okay,
I didn't think about it.
Do you think that, are you here for them? Are you against them? Like,
I'm here for it. I'm here for it because sometimes you don't know if you really like a person and you want to be with them forever. So instead of being like, ooh, I just added a body, like, no, entanglement, like, bitch, it's not like, it was.
So you saying like entanglement is like you have your primary and then something on the side?
That's just like a side bitch to me, if you ask me.
Yeah.
But it's an understanding without the side bitch being like the kept secret.
Yeah, because the thing is that I think that Will and Jada, they do this all the time. It's like one of the hoes just got happy and just fucking took it and ran with it. It's like, oh, let me take this moment and make it my moment. Because now you got a song, now you got a whole rollout. And we know how rollouts work. Like, that was all plotted and planned. But how they flipped it was, she sat with her husband, her man that she been with for how long? 25 years or whatever, I don't know. She sat with her husband face to face and they talked it out. And that right there just kind of like made him be like washed. Like, you tried it. You know, you just a hoe that got happy and got mad and you thought you was gonna ruin something. You was gonna
somebody
put somebody out.
Feelings.
And they don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
they've been doing this probably.
I'm like, yeah, I'm more like, why don't you call that just like an open relationship instead of an entanglement? Like,
but I think they initially did say they had like an open relationship, and they said that, like, I guess with the position of August coming in, that's what created the entanglement. Because he said that he went to them and he got Will's blessing, quote unquote.
This is what I think. Let's break it down for the people in the back. Okay. That woman and that man have not been together. They probably sleep in 2 separate rooms because this happens now in regular people's, in the regular people who we don't know, that's not in the meeting. They happen in their life all the time. They're just celebrities, so it's like, ooh, wow. No, they've been sleeping in separate rooms. They waited till their kids got older and they flourished, and now Willow's who she wants to be and Jada's who he wants to be, and now it's okay. We're just gonna find a word that's iconic that people don't know and make it big and make it a moment. Oh,
and it has been a moment.
It was a moment for them. It was a moment for them, but they haven't been together. That girl, that was her boyfriend. Period.
And they justified it by saying that they were on a break then. Like Will was like, I didn't think I was gonna be able to talk. I didn't think I was gonna talk to you ever again before this happened. So I guess this was like, that was the beginning of that break, and she was like, it was a healing moment for her in August, and then it just kind of happened. So she was like, you know, I technically didn't cheat.
I'm not mad at it.
Me either.
I just think it's like the people. It's always the people. It's always everybody else having something to say about it and making it a bigger deal, like the media.
So let's hear the song.
Okay.
You got the song.
You guys ready for it? I want honest opinions, because I'm like, bleh.
Alright.
I'm not impressed. It's like you could kind of tell what the song's gonna be before the song comes on. You could kind of like tell what it's gonna say, like how it's gonna say it. How do you think it's gonna be? How do you think the melody is gonna be?
Slow tempo.
I mean, you know how he do. It's very like, oh, you know, it's very much so that in the beginning.
All right,
so
but say the word entanglement. I want to see how you think he's gonna say it.
He gonna try to make it like it's okay, like he the big dog. And
no, let me hear you how you think he'll sing.
No,
how he'll say the word.
I just know the runs.
You know the run. All right, so you ready?
No, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, the sheets.
This is featuring Rick
No,
Ross.
pause this. Kendall,
Yeah.
can you play entanglements on the speaker?
Yes.
Oh, we put the beat behind it so they can throw that in.
They got a little. They got a little one too. They got a little one too. It took it back down south.
This is over. We gotta fucking, on the couch, bitch. Those bad.
They took us back home with it.
He's good for entanglement.
He's Ross saying, you know, Ross, this is
era. This is vibe. This is what he do.
This Ross thing.
Okay. Yeah. So let's pause it.
Pause it, Kendall.
Manny, You look very bored, like you were over it when you finishing your drink.
I'm here for it. I will put it on. I love the beat.
You can put it on and not around me.
And I feel like it's very like what's happening right now. Like people are really in those type of things.
Now they just have a title for
It's
it.
just.
I saw one of your friends online,
It's just corny.
and she like posted like she got her nigga back, and I'm like, oh, you in an entanglement? I was like, wow, didn't even know that was your nigga until you posted it, and you in an entanglement. You don't even know that. You probably know, but it's just like,
but I want to know. So
yeah, it's just
you do
like,
this.
bitch, yeah,
Do this. Oh yeah.
yeah, it's like. I didn't know that, and you posted it like that's okay, but it's girls that are.
But she's also doing that too. So
Yeah.
I guess it is a double entanglement.
Yeah.
So do y'all feel like an entanglement should be something that just happens, or is something that you have to establish? Like, hey,
I think now people are gonna pursue that. They're gonna go after that. They want that because they want to feel I want to feel what Jada felt.
It's a crazy thing that you say it like that because that's how I feel like a lot of the world goes. It's like a trend, you know? You have a topic, you have a discussion, or you have like a movement that's going on, and you're gonna want to either feel it, try it out, or, you know, experience it. So I feel like a lot of people do exactly what the world kind of like puts out there and throws in your face. And I feel like this shit been going on for a long time, like he said. It's just nobody spoke about it. So this is just being spoken about.
So do you think entanglement comes within an open relationship, or can entanglement come within a commitment?
I mean, I feel like you can only really have an entanglement, an honest entanglement, if you're in a relationship.
I feel the same way.
Okay, well, tell me this: do you think that you could be with a person for 20 plus years and never cheat on them?
Well, then that's what it's called. If it's not an agreement, like that means.
But I'm saying, do you think you can be in a committed relationship for 20 years, or do you think that?
I don't think I could be in a relationship for 6 months.
I think I could be in a commitment.
Because I just, first of all, I really get bored fast. That's just me. Like, I don't know what it is. I've been through a lot with trying to get a relationship going and flowing, but it's like, it's one, I'm an awkward person when I'm in a relationship to bring my person around people. That's one big awkward stage for me. I don't know why.
But they don't have to come around people. You can
but like eventually in my life and like what I do, like my family is very big on parties and everything like that. And then I go out a lot, and then like literally the reason is the guys that I always try to go after are literally DL or on the or like more on the verge of just being like more masculine, but they want to be around and I don't want them around. So it's just like that's the conflict right there. Like always wanting to be around, and I
tell me this though: do you think that turns you off when they want to be around because you feel like they want to be around because of the vibe, or what is it?
Well, I know 9 out of 10 times because as I got more like connected and known in Los Angeles, I became more of a like shock factor to myself because it's like certain people that I never thought would talk to me is talking to me. Certain situations that happen for me is just like, is this really happening right now?
Right.
But I
love that you always run with it. You always make it work.
I'm very much so like I've been through a lot of shit growing up, so nothing can really honestly bother me.
Right.
I can morally like get over things, and it's crazy. A lot of people take months or years to get over situations. I can get over something in like 24 hours. I also was born with like a depression disorder, so I try to always like I'm not an in the house person. That's where a lot of me networking and me being out comes from.
Yeah.
So I always tell people like just a bit to kind of understand me a little bit more why I'm always networking, connecting myself, because I don't like to be home and alone, not doing anything. You know,
Right.
I like to stay working.
Do you take depression, like pills or anything, or was?
I was on medication, but when I used to do my medication and stuff like that, it was not bring out the best energy in me.
My anxiety
so much better.
is really bad, like to the extreme. Like even when we were filming the other day, it's like I was literally battling like, okay, are we gonna continue to do this or am I just gonna stop? Mm-hmm. And I just had to stop because what I've learned is what helps me is being alone. It's like that's why I was like, bitch, we're gonna go lay in the bed.
Yeah, we did.
Down.
Yeah.
Like we literally. I know man was like, what the fuck
like,
is happening? I'm like, Manny, come on, we're going to the bed.
I was very scared.
My thing for y'all, what are y'all triggers? Like, what is something that like triggers? Just like that you're nervous about, like an outcome or something that makes your anxiety bad.
For me, it's like. I think because I saw my grandmother die in front of me in the doctor's office, and I feel like the doctors didn't even know what to do. The lady was so confused that this happened. So I'm always scared that something is gonna happen and nobody's gonna know how to save me.
Okay.
Because if they would have immediately did CPR, she probably would be breathing. Or they just like literally her head fell over. The lady. She goes outside. I'm like, ma'am, her head fall over. I don't know what's happening. She goes outside, look for the doctor. You only have like a certain amount of seconds. So she should have immediately knew what to do. So I think that scares me so much.
So is it like when you get around a large group of people?
A large group of people who don't know me.
Okay.
Or who not familiar with like how my anxiety
I understand now how that works for you, because you are very much show like who's there, what's the vibe given, and why.
Yeah.
And I get it. I'm more of a like, I'm like the total opposite of what people think I am. Like, people really think I'll go to a place because who's there. And I'm not even like that no more. I'm more of the person that I like to go to a place, and I don't care if it's 3 people. I'm gonna bring my 5 people, and I'm gonna create my own vibe.
Yeah,
that's always been me. So I don't get the question. One thing I really hate when people call me and be like, "Well, who's gonna be there? Whose party is it? Or what's this?" I get the 21 questions, but it's like, if you and me, you're on my vibe and my time. So let's create that vibe. You're always good. You know what I'm saying? Like and
for me, I just be needed to know, because I never want anything to happen where nobody know what to do.
I drag him out.
They don't know fear.
I drag him out. Like, I've been like for the past 2 months now. He's been coming with me to big events.
Yeah, we go outside,
clubs, everything, and then I like to see this.
And I love it because it feels like my old days. Like, you know, it's like
also tell him it's what's working right now, because he's a mogul now, doing clothing brand. He's working, doing this, the cooking show, and actually being in front of cameras instead of being behind the camera. So with being a voice, you have to be able to network and have people know who you are, so they can tune in. That's how you make your your network grow bigger.
Saying the people, I'm saying just the city in general fucked me over, but it built me up to be a OG. You get what I'm saying?
That's the beauty of it.
So my question for you two is, me being new to LA, how does your social status like change your interaction with people? Like, as far as in dating, like making friends, like do you think like people are clinging to you because of like your social status?
I feel like you have to have a social status if you want people to gravitate to you, because that's what people are so caught up on.
And you also can't be offended when you feel or know people are only gravitating to you because who you know.
Because I get offended by that sometimes.
And there's nothing wrong
with that. Just don't do that. Like, let's just be cool, because I'm so nice from Southern back. No, and I love that. I love that. You know, that I couldn't, at one point I could never do this. I'm like, bitch, don't get me on no camera. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me.
I can't do this either.
But it's money out there. You know,
I'm not doing this.
It's money to be made, and I've seen a lot of people who come from nothing. I know there's a bug. Who come from nothing, and some of them who still have nothing because they get the money and they spend it. And they don't know how to manipulate the system and work the game. So I'm excited about what we're gonna grow into. On another note, Megan got shot, bitch, and I'm heated.
Wait, so everybody's saying that Tory Lanez shot Megan?
I'm just gonna wait.
Here's the thing.
I'm just gonna wait.
Allegedly.
Okay.
Don't quote us, but allegedly.
But
I'm out of this conversation.
No.
I'm just gonna wait.
You gonna wait till Megan comes
I told
up?
everybody this. I've been saying it all week, all weekend. I've been watching videos.
We're not talking about who did what. My thing is like,
she was shot.
She was shot, and now I'm like, that hurt me.
That did hurt me too.
Because the initial report, the police initially reported, or the media initially reported, that she had glass in her foot. So they was like, oh, she's bleeding. And they somebody released the footage of her getting out of the car, and she's having a blood trail as she's getting out. They're like apprehending her.
And that's what just hurt me, because it just shows you, to the internet and to us as a culture, we look at them as like, oh, that would never happen to them. Like, that's our girl. Like, she's up there.
Yeah.
And guess what? Them police is like, get out the car.
They treat her like a criminal.
They treat her like a criminal.
And she was literally limping out of the car with a blood trail. And they was like,
that's the part that I didn't like. I didn't like the video.
That hurt me.
I didn't like none of that, because I feel like, I don't know none of us know what the situation is. We have like so much theories and so much articles and just so much he and she say stuff about this situation that's why I said I'm very quiet on the situation.
Right.
The video was very traumatizing. I don't know if you guys seen the full clip. I know y'all seen the little shaving clip, but if you go on YouTube, there's an actual full long clip.
It's so sad.
And it's actually like, it gave me the chills. I didn't even want to watch. If you hear it, you gotta literally listen to it. They're screaming in the background. They're like, open your legs. Boom, like her friend.
I think she was telling them like her foot, like I think she was like telling them.
No, yeah, she was rocking everything.
She was rocking,
just
that girl could have died.
Lost
too much
just
blood.
To know
anything.
that Megan has worked so hard to be where she's at today.
Have you guys ever been anywhere where you like thought you were with people that would make sure you were safe and you end up not being safe?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I really keep my circle like really, really small. Like, you know me. Like I'm not really like, I don't really be out with people I don't know. So I don't think I have.
Every time I feel unsafe, I leave, and that's happened a lot here. I literally go so quick. I don't like the feeling. I don't want to feel uncomfortable.
I don't know my other phone.
This is not somewhere I want to be uncomfortable at, you know? So
Right.
it's like none of my family's here. So every time I do feel uncomfortable, no matter where it is, like I'm out. Like I'm literally that person that's out. I will even leave people that I can't. I'm out.
No, I feel like if
I'm just very
you're
much
not
so,
comfortable,
like,
then
if I call you or if I don't see you, I'm just very much so like in my moment I'm out. Like if you don't answer, like you know, that's just where I am.
Did you guys see K Michelle go off? I know you love K Michelle.
I love K Michelle.
But K Michelle, listen, she tried it this time.
I haven't seen it.
She go on the shade room. Actually, go on Neighborhood Talk.
Is it recent?
Yeah. Her and Moneybagg Yo and Ari, they get into it.
Okay, that's not even your lane.
That's not even your vibe. You don't have money like them people. Shut up.
Wait, no, it's not your lane, but I just feel like right now, like,
That lady will beat you up, Kay. Don't do that. We need some more songs. Stay at them people business.
It's cool. She should have just, you know, she should just remember that she was the past. Stay there.
So Kay basically said that Moneybagg tried to get at her, and the truck was rented.
And Ari said they don't do custom rentals, bitch.
Oh, is that why Ari addressed it? She was like, the truck is in my name, actually. Okay, I saw Ari put that.
And then Kay gonna say, oops, I didn't know I was on live.
Okay.
Work jobs, bitch.
I don't like jobs because it gives.
Enough is my favorite.
Okay,
that's very us.
Flued Out is definitely my favorite.
You know they said Flued Out was Lil Baby song first.
Lil Baby?
It was Lil Baby song, and then they said give it to the City Girls, man. They gave it to the City Girls.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
He's trying to get flued out for the weekend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like pussy talk.
Doja did her thing on Pussy Talk.
Yeah.
I wasn't here for the purple bob though. I just keep seeing the bob.
No, I just feel like it was very much so different because they came in.
I
City
looked
Girl.
for everything about it.
I
I'm
loved
not
it.
gonna lie, I feel like her looks and everything just looked.
It was like it was her video.
Yeah, it was.
And the way they kept her in there, she was tipping around. I'm like, they should not have did that because it looks like it's her video.
But she's also the feature. Like she's also the hot girl right now.
But she didn't need to be in the office with them.
She was giving.
She was giving. She ate them.
Doja was eating.
That's
like,
all I said.
This thing said car sex be lit. Bitch, put your knees in the cup holder. I know that's right.
That sounds painful as fuck.
Bitch, I don't have my knees right in the cup holder. Let's make the plates, baby.